Alright, this is activity 7.6.1. So here's the instructions. Like always, just go ahead and read through them first. I'm just gonna go kind of speed through it because it's a long one. Um, let's start off by working on the PCs. Alright, so you click on PC number 1, and you're gonna have to configure the computer with the right IP address, the subnet mask, and the gateway. And then so to do that, you're gonna have to do the worksheet first and submit it. So the easiest way to do this, you can go into like configure and then go to fast ethernet and then settings, but I just go to desktop and then IP configuration, and then it'll have all four right here, so it's a lot faster. So we're doing PC 1A, and you put the IP address in there, and then the subnet mask. Like that. So now we're gonna do the default gateway and the DNS. So hold on 1 second. And then the gateway is gonna be 172.16.1.254. You do your DNS server. Alright, and then you go to fast ethernet and make sure this is on. And so you can see right here it's been entered in. Alright, now we're gonna go to PC number 2. So go to fast ethernet, turn it on, go to desktop, IP configuration, and then IP address is gonna be this right here. And your subnet mask, go ahead and enter that in. So that's the same as the other computer. Alright, and then your default gateway is going to be 172.16.1.254. DNS server. Alright, so you can see those have been entered in. And this is what you want to see. Once you do that, you want to see the green light up on both of these cables. Alright, so now we're going to go to R2 Central. And then for this one, you're going to have to just grab this piece right here and then take it up there. Oh, we have to turn it off first, I forgot. So you hit the little power button, and you come down here, you grab this module, and you put it in its place. And you turn it on. Okay, so now it's going to boot up, and you just have to wait until it boots. Click OK. Alright, and you go to static, or let's just go to fast Ethernet, and we're gonna enter in the IP first. So to do this, we can't do it like the PCs because they don't have a desktop or any of the other settings. So you go to fast Ethernet 0, click on, go to IP address, and then enter it in. Alright, then you enter in the subnet mask. Okay, then you go to central, and you make sure that's on, and you enter in the IP address for that. Alright, and then you enter in the IP address, which is going to be 255.255.255.252. Alright, and then you go to static, and we're going to enter in the static routes. Click add, just like that. So now we're done with that one, and now you see that you have a green lights on all of these devices on the bottom, and that's what you want to have. So that means that everything is working together and is connected properly. So in a second I'll show you how to go back and check if you made any mistakes, and you can go back and fix them. Alright, so now we're going to do the R1 router, and then so we're going to click on that, and then you go to config, you go to fast Ethernet 00, make sure it's on, and you're going to enter in the IP and the subnet mask. Alright, and then you go to serial 00, and then you turn this on, you enter in the IP and the subnet mask for this. Alright, and I'm just going to check to see if I turn this on. Okay. So we're going to enter in the static routes now. So we're going to enter in the network, the mask, and the next hop for the R1 router. And go ahead and do that. So once you got everything typed in, you click add. Oh, looks like I messed up. Added an extra period. So you click add, and it should put it in there for you. Alright, and then grab, so you go down here and you click on connections, and you grab the lightning bolt, and you connect it to this router and this router. So from R1 to R2, and they should both light up green. So now we're gonna configure the server. So you click on the server, and then you click on this power button right here. It's kind of hard to see, but you just click on the brown part. There you go, and it'll turn white, and that'll let you configure it. Else you won't be able to change any of the settings. Alright, and then go to fast Ethernet 0, turn that on, then go to services, or go to desktop, and then IP configuration, and this just has everything listed right here, so it's a lot easier to enter it in. So go ahead and enter the IP, subnet mask, the default gateway, and the DNS server in. And then for the DNS server, you're gonna have to exit out of here. You go to config, or you go to services, and then while we're here, turn on HTTP. Make sure it's on, and you turn on DNS, like that. Alright, and now you type in the name, which is going to be eagle-server.com. Oh, eagle-server.example.com. And then you type in the IP address. Alright, so once you got that, you click add. Alright, like that. And you exit out of here. So when you're done, should have all of this. Should all be green lights. That means the connection is good. You configured everything correctly. So along the way, if you want to go and check to see if you're doing it right, you click down here. It says check results. Click check results and you go to assessments. See all these green little check marks? That's how it should be. And if you did something wrong, it'll show up as a red X. I don't know if it doesn't look like we have any, so we did everything correctly. But if you want to go along the way and just to check your work, you know, before you go even further and then nothing works, you go in here and just check your work, and that's pretty much it. That's how it should look.